Dubai is no stranger when it comes to build record-breaking and sometimes even downright insane mega projects. And while looking at its skyline today might already be impressive, the city's development is far from finished. From the world's largest ocean restoration project to a grand urban master plan that will fundamentally change the city forever. Today we bring you closer to Dubai of 2040. Looking at pictures of Dubai from 50 years ago, it wouldn't be surprising for one to mistake it for a completely different place. Located within one of the most unforgiving regions on earth, the city's success can only be described as a miracle. What once was just a small port city by the Arabian Gulf has now become one of the most luxurious places on earth. From the world's tallest skyscraper to entire man-made buildings, Dubai is constantly pushing the limits of what is possible in construction and architecture. But to understand why the city has transformed so much so quickly, we have to take a look at how it got here. After the discovery of oil during the 60s, infrastructure development in the region accelerated at an unprecedented rate. The city's population exploded from only 60,000 residents to nearly 1 million by the turn of the century. Dubai soon began the process of transforming itself as the tourism capital of the region. Back then, ambitious mega projects were a huge success, such as the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall, Palm Jumeirah, and well, many more. But in recent years, the dynamic has slowly changed, with neighboring countries such as Qatar and Saudi Arabia also competing for global recognition. Additionally, many projects in Dubai have also been put on hold or turned out to be maybe a bit too ambitious. So, is Dubai's transformation coming to an end? Well, not exactly. But their image of the future has changed. So, here are the most impressive mega projects of future Dubai. Starting off with the Dubai Reef. This will be a 200 square kilometer artificial reef project that will wrap across the entire city's coast. To put this into perspective, this project alone will cover an area more than 5 times the entire city of Dubai itself. It's planned that the reef will be home to a total of 1 billion corals and more than 100 million mangrove trees. But why are they doing it? One major problem that Dubai is trying to solve is the adverse effects of their mega projects on the environment, or specifically to marine life. The Palm and Whirl Islands are a testament to Dubai's economic status. From an engineering perspective, they are impressive and truly unique. But the creation of these islands has had a significant impact on the surrounding waters, killing corals and severely disrupting entire underwater ecosystems. Because of this, Dubai is proposing a radical mega project that they hope will restore the Emirates' coastal waters. And that's why the Dubai Reefs will stretch across the entire coast. The project will also include a series of floating islands that will house facilities for marine research and tourism. At the center of the enormous development will be a marine institute that will be responsible for the protection of Dubai's coastal ecosystem. Ideally, once completed by 2040, the Dubai Reef will serve as a quote-unquote blueprint of ocean living, whilst mitigating the impacts of climate change. Continuing this theme, Dubai follows up with the so-called Dubai Loop, a 90-kilometer long, completely covered urban highway but with a small twist. It's not for cars, instead it's for walking and cycling. The idea was to connect more than 3 million residents using modes of transport that are both healthy and environmentally friendly. But with the hottest average temperatures going as high as 40 degrees centigrade in the summer, Dubai isn't exactly a place you'd want to walk or cycle on. So, in order to solve the obvious problem, the creators of the loop devised a simple yet insane solution. Make the entire highway completely indoors and climate controlled. You heard that right. The entire 90-kilometer stretch will enjoy a climate-controlled environment that runs 24/7. Aside from its climate control features, the loop will also have mixed-use infrastructure, providing leisure and wellness facilities for their residents. There will also be indoor parks, which can be used for recreational activities and social gathering. This massive structure would snake around the entire city and connect major urban areas to each other. According to its creators, The loop will entirely be powered through renewable energy and will have kinetic flooring. Through this system, vibrations from walking and cycling can be converted into electricity that will power the indoor highway. The next in line is Dubai Moon. If the recently unveiled Las Vegas sphere wasn't impressive enough for you, then Dubai has got something even crazier. At more than 200 meters across, this scaled model of the moon would be even bigger than the MSG sphere in Las Vegas, and also more than twice as expensive. This $5 billion real estate project by Canadian firm Moon World Resorts will become the newest addition to Dubai's long list of insane mega projects. The Moon will be a luxury hotel and resort that boldly claims will be able to let guests experience space travel from Earth. Constructed on top of a 30-meter foundation, the Moon will consist of 4,000 rooms and an arena with a capacity for 10,000 people. Aside from the proposed location in Dubai, there are also plans to build other moon resorts around the world. The structure's exterior will shine brightly at night and could even accurately simulate the different phases of the moon. This will be done using a similar technology to that of the Las Vegas sphere. However, unlike its American rival, the moon will not only be bigger in size, it will also be a complete sphere from the bottom to the top. Next up is the Dubai Healthcare City. This is a futuristic floating island supposed to provide both quality healthcare and luxurious living. The project is designed to bring out the best qualities of Dubai into one ambitious work of architecture. Compared to the other mega projects in this video, the Dubai Healthcare City is only a proof of concept. Many aspects of its design make use of technology that is still not available. However, it's still interesting to imagine what Dubai might look like in the far future. The entire city complex will resemble that of a crescent shape, incorporating Islamic design elements and Dubai's luxurious architectural style. The project is divided into three major components which will be the primary use of the entire city. At the center will be a massive skyscraper serving as an education and research institute. This central building will rise more than 160 meters above the water and have a total floor area of as much as 1 million square meters. It will primarily be used for educational activities, research and development, exhibitions, and will even house a science and technology park. Surrounding the central skyscrapers will be 14 smaller individual towers which will each specialize in different medical functions. Finally, at the two outer reaches of the crescent will be 24 hotels symmetrically forming the towering centerpiece. Aside from developments above ground, the entire project will also be accessible through a dedicated underwater highway and transportation system. The city will make use of futuristic modes of transport and create infrastructure for a monorail system and electric cars. If you enjoyed this so far, consider subscribing to our channel, and thanks a lot.